Hello and welcome to another Know Your Stuff video. Today we are going to talk about Wee Forest Folk figurines. Now, some of you might have heard of these before. They're little kind of ceramic figurines and they're usually like little mice, but they do have like little bunnies and things like that, frogs and different kind of animals. They're anthropomorphic, which means like human-like characteristics on an animal. And like I said, they're most known for their little mice and their little rats and little mouses and things like that. And there's some of them that are worth an extreme amount of money. Now they also they've been out since 1972, and they actually have a website still, and they're up and running, as we can see here. And what I'll do is I'll leave a link below to this website, and you could see, as you can see here, exquisite miniatures since 1972. These things have been around for almost 50 years, which is pretty crazy. And like I said, they're little figurines. They're all hand painted. I'm not exactly sure if they are handmade as far as like the sculptures and things, but I know for sure they're definitely hand painted. There's lots of artists that work. As you can see here, there's still different types of them, but they've been out since 1972. And you can see here, if we sort by like the highest price ones, some of them go for hundreds of dollars. Now, for the most part, some of the regular ones that we can actually just search by best match. And like some of the regular ones are going to go between anywhere between $20 and $50. Some of them you might be able to find less than $20, but there's tons of them that are worth over $50. So if you ever see these out and about, definitely check them out. I think I have a picture of what they look like. This is kind of an older one. This is from 1996. As you can see here, it's like a little witch. And like the Halloween ones do very well. They usually come in these boxes also. And with We Forest Folk, the boxes really don't do a huge amount of added bonus value. I mean, if you have them, it's nice, but you'd be surprised just some of the loose figures, how much they go for. This is what the bottom looks like. It's a little blurry, and so maybe we can actually find another photo with the bottom. And usually they're signed by the artist, as you can see here, the little artists that sign them. Usually you'll see like an AP, and there's different artists that are actually pretty well known in the Wee Forest Folk um, um, collections genre. There's different types of artists that have been doing these over the years. As you can see here, it says Wee Forest Folk. It's very easy to see, and they're like really small. Like some of them are even like an inch tall. They're really small, so they're like different figurines. As we can see here, their website, they're still making these things, and I think they've gotten a lot better as far as like what they look like. And you can actually go and see all the different things. Now, there's also links to like they have like price guides and things you can search on Google. Retired, they literally made hundreds of these things over the years of different designs, so you can check that out. If we go to Worth Point, you can see some of these crazy ones. This one from 1974 went for $5,100. These frogs, $4,800. And it's usually like some of the older ones go for a lot of money, but there's also some very limited edition ones too that they made for special events, and they have conventions and things like that. So definitely look out for them. The Halloween ones do very well, and you'll have to look them up. And they'll be a little hard to look up because some of them don't have any information on the bottom, as far as like there's like no style number or anything like it is with Hummels and different figurines like that. These are a little harder to look up, but usually if you just search by the animal, usually you'll be able to search them up very easily. And like I said, some of them are actually numbered on the bottom, but some of them aren't. But you can see there's literally tons of them, over $500. Like there's literally tons of them, and they're so small. And someone might actually miss this at a garage sale or an estate sale, because they just might think they're little figurines. And usually, little tiny figurines are just like knickknacks, and people don't really kind of pay too much attention to them. So definitely look out for these if you're out and about, and leave a comment below if you. I want to know, anyone that's watching this video. Um, Definitely let me know if you've ever heard of these, or if you haven't heard of these, because I've heard of these before, but I totally forgot about them until recently. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do a Know Your Stuff video on this. So, like I said, these come with boxes. The inside of the boxes, there's not like fitted foam. It's like a weird kind of like Sometimes they have like tissue paper. They're not like Hallmark ornaments where they have like molded plastic and things that go inside the box. They're kind of like weird foam and stuff like this. This is a cool little astronaut from 1983. Look at this thing. That's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm Chris, Thrift Shop Hustler. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and we'll see you next time. Take care.